guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well. Guys, I'm sorry, the monthly favourites is not in the bedroom this month. It is in the bathroom, because if we're going to talk about monthly favourites, I have absolutely blooming loved the bathroom. We have started to have the heating on, and I can't lie guys, I'm absolutely in my element. So I thought, you know what? We're gonna go to the bathroom, we're gonna sit, we're gonna chat, we've got the categories all ready to go, and let's get in with our monthly favourites for November. Can you believe we only have one more monthly favourites of 2023? Where on earth has this time gone? Because I don't know about you guys, it has flown by. So Shannon Lee, let's stop rabbiting and let's get into it. Right, so you're gonna shout at me guys. I'm kind of like a creature of habit at the moment. I haven't actually watched any Netflix. However, The Crown has come out, and when I tell you that is getting downloaded for the plane when we're off to Iceland, because I'm ecstatic. All part of me is thinking, do I wait for the final bit and then we can just watch part 1 and 2 together? If you've seen it, let me know down below, because yeah, we're contemplating either watching the part 1 and then waiting for the rest, or just watching it all together when we come back off Iceland. I don't know, I've seen the trailers and I'm like, oh, it's going down, it's going down, and I can't believe it's the final one. Like, I absolutely love The Crown, so does my partner, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's coming to an end. It is coming to an end. Sorry if I keep like huddling myself together guys. I am toasty as a bug and I absolutely love it. So yeah, I haven't really watched much on Netflix, to be honest guys. I have watched something off Disney though. Disney Plus. I need to start making use of that subscription. After we went to the Disney 100 exhibition, obviously I was brought up on Disney, but my partner is like, he's more Disney than me. He absolutely loves it. So I was seeing bits of like films and I'm like, I haven't seen that, or I don't really know where that's from. So now he's on a mission to get me to watch all the Disney films that I should have seen but I haven't. So we watched Coco. Oh, I really like that, because you know me guys, I absolutely love Mexico, and Day of the Dead, I'm all here for it. I would love to go back to Mexico for the Day of the Dead festival, so who knows, that could be on the cards in years to come. But yeah, I loved it, and he was singing along and it was like, oh, he was in his element. And then the day after we watched Anastasia, and if you know, Anastasia is one of my favourite, I think it's Disney Pixar, or it might just be Pixar. But that we actually watched off on old DVD. And then it was my turn to be singing along, Once Upon a December, Heart Don't Fail Me Now. I was in my element, and he was just looking at me, he was like, was this what I was like last night? I was like, yes, yes you were, and I wouldn't change it. So yeah, I haven't really watched anything on Netflix guys. That is terrible of me. I cannot remember the last time I haven't watched Netflix. But what we do watch is YouTube. We actually do watch a lot of YouTube together. Food Review Club is a new one for us. As you know, I love Beard Meats Food, Break My Takeaway, Leah Shatuka. We've been watching them, but Food Review Club up, and I was like, oh, let's give it a go, because the lads at work were talking about it, and we have fallen in love. That's like another foodie channel for us. We also watch a lot of travel vlogs, not necessarily one particular person, but kind of like an accumulative of people. And we're looking at vlogs around America. We're looking at vlogs all over Australia, Asia. We're also looking at the camper van life. Like guys, when I tell you, like, we are buzzing for that, to the point where I would rather that than a house. Which you guys might think is absolutely balmy, but yeah, that's how the mindset we are. So we've been watching videos of people touring just around England, because if I was watching ones touring around America, I'd be gutted that I couldn't go do it. So we've been watching ones around England. We've also been watching like renovations and that of the camper vans, I think that's what they call them. And yeah, we've been really enjoying it. I think what we're going to do, as I say, Netflix, it will definitely be The Crown when we come back. I do think Disney Plus is going to start getting watched a hell of a lot more. I need to actually finish off my Kardashians, because I started the Kardashians and then fell asleep, had too much wine, if you remember the Halloween vlog, and yeah, I've not gone back to it since. So I actually do have Kardashians to update. What is going on? Oh, it's you guys' video upload tonight. So yeah, that is going to be very, very fun. And what else do we have in terms of usual? It's just really been travel and food. My TikTok, guys, my TikTok is travel, food, or like funny animal videos. There's no in between. So yes, that is how we are going on front of kind of like apps. I don't have time. I literally, guys, by the time we come home from work, depending on the shift, will be between 5:30 and 6:30. And when you think we're in bed by like 9, we're early birds because we're up at about 3 for work, and it's just, oh, there is never enough time. People say, oh, like you live together, you work together, and I'm like, but we don't have time together. So if you imagine, we wake up, we might have an hour or so in the morning, like while we're having our cup of tea, pottering around, getting ready. When we go at work, we're in completely different departments, so we only see each other occasionally throughout the day. And then when we come home, it's like in, bath, dinner, sit down. You might get a couple of evenings a night, couple of hours a night. And then before you know it, you're a kid and it's all for the work. And weekends just fly by. Absolutely fly by. If you saw the last Reset Day vlog when we went into London, that whole thing flew by. We'd done a day before, which I didn't show you guys because it was a bit of a messy one. That was Swingers Golf and the Alchemist. Yeah, to say we got a little bit wavy, I mean, we was in all bar one at Bishopsgate and we ordered some cocktails, and then we was like, oh, let's have some shots. Before golf, before dinner, like, we like to go out and have a bit of fun, you know. So yeah, I thought I'd show you on like the PG day. But then saying that, we still had the mulled wine and cider. There's not really going to be a vlog now, especially because we're coming into the festive period where there's not going to be alcohol. I do apologise, but I love my mulled wine and we love our Baileys. Mum's got 2 bottles and I'm like, they're not going to last. They are not going to last, Mum, at all, let me tell you that. So yes, I actually feel like, should I put my hood up? We're going to go like full Santa Claus vibes. Oh my God. This, I need to look like a little husky when I'm away. Oh, and obviously a monthly favourite, my hair. Guys, what do we think? As I say, she is due her first wash, which I'm absolutely pooping myself for, let me tell you. But yeah, the blue, I actually really like it, you know. I actually really like the blue. In terms of book, now the book, I'm still reading How the Pill Affects Everything, but the book isn't as such one that I've been picking up religiously, because it's not in essence like a story. It's almost like an encyclopedia in a way, so it's very informative, and I just pick it up and read it as and when. But I am aiming to finish it before the end of the year, because I think I want to get back into my reading in the new year. But again, it's just finding the time. That may be better because I've bought myself a Christmas present from Me to Me, which is, you guys know I love my journals and planners and diaries, and I normally fall off track about halfway through the year. I have bought a diary slash journal slash life, everything. And then I've also bought another 2 planners, which are like for different things. So I've got this bulk set of 3 planners, and I really feel it's going to help me get back on track next year, get into a routine and everything like that again. And it's got times. So you know me, I love a list, and that I'm going to be like, right, 6 AM I need to do this. That is work hours. When I'm home, this is what I need to do. So yeah, that is like my little Christmas present from Me to Me, because I didn't know what to get myself this year, and I didn't want to get myself perfume and bits and bobs like that, because I think Mum may have got me a couple of perfumes. I've had them on my list, and then she's like, oh, Black Friday deals are out. I'm like, okay. So I feel like she's got some of them. But oh, I think I'm going to tell you on the Hello December, but I've actually done something which I start on the 1st of December, which again it's a present from Me to Me, but it's something to develop me in a way. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to tell you guys that. And what have we got? Food and drink. Oh God, guys, everything and anything, everything and anything. Mulled wine, ciders, shots, rum, tequila, rosé, a lot of alcohol. I have been loving my Flavitas. Absolutely been loving my Flavitas. I need to stock up when I next go home bargains, because my partner's actually now addicted to them. He was like, oh, this ain't what I thought it was going to be. I'm like, I know they're good, right? He's like, we need to stock up on them when we next go. That's a funny thing as well this month when we've been doing the hauls. He's all here for like coming and helping me with the shopping, and he'll walk around and he'll be like, if you see the home bargains, I'm like, I didn't put this in. And then you hear, I still watch back that home bargains, and it's as soon as them cookies open, I just hear, can I have one? Like he was waiting. But yeah, we're adjusting to filming in the house and that. I mean, he's not afraid of the camera. A lot of you guys say get him on the camera. It's not for the sake of getting him on or camera shy. It's just that side of my life is still private. And as I say, you see the back of his head, you might see a quick glimpse of a reflection in a window or anything, but yeah, that's how it's going to stay for a while. So I do apologise because I've had countless emails and messages and everything being like, Shad, just get him in front of the camera. And it's not the case of that, my lovelies. It's just kind of like life. Like, just keep that little bit hidden. Not hidden, it's just private, you know? That's the kind of like 5% of my life that is private. But as I say, you never know what could happen in the future. With food and drink though, guys, oh my goodness, when we went into London last weekend, went to the Alchemist at Bevis Marks, or Bevis Marks, however you say it. The food, wow, bearing in mind, we didn't have our table until 9:15 at night. I don't think we got served food till maybe about like 9:30ish, so the service wasn't slow or poor because it was heaving when we got there. But we didn't know what we wanted, so we got a couple of like selection platters. And if you've been to the Alchemist, you probably know they had the alchemy platter, then they had a duck pancake platter. We got a portion of secret truffle gravy, oh, delicious, and then tater tots. Now these tater tots were truffle tater tots with like a garlic aioli. Oh my goodness, I don't know if it's because we'd had quite a lot to drink by that point, but everything tasted absolutely phenomenal. And we've said like we need to go back there. Like them tater tots, for me, something so simple as crushed potato skins was just next level. Edamame beans, there was bowie buns, the duck and hoisin pancakes. That was really, really good food, and I think it was actually really affordable for what it was, considering we had another 2 cocktails, and then he ordered these shots, and they come out in this, it looked like oysters, and they was in this big oyster shell, a lot bigger a shell than a normal oyster, and it had like the boba beads, and you just necked it back, and then it went back in like this little plate. How you see oysters like in ice and that. And it's very theatrical. Like the cocktails there are amazing. If any of you guys have been to any Alchemists over England, you will know that the drinks are just, that's what they're known for, the drinks. The food, I never really hear anyone speak about the food, but I'm telling you now, if you go to the Alchemist, try the food. It's just and if you don't know what to get a sharing platter. As I say, we had that and the hoisin duck ones where you literally made your own thing, and they had crispy noodles. Put that in your duck with your spring onion, cucumber, hoisin sauce, a little bit of shiitake mushrooms. Oh god, it was delicious. I'm salivating just thinking about it. Absolutely salivating. Food and drink, yeah, I'm getting proper into it, but I am sticking with my PT. So it might not be making any difference, but it might just be keeping me even, kind of like just keeping the, well, it's not keeping the weight off because I've put weight on. So let's backtrack there, Shannon Lee. But you guys know what I mean. It's kind of like, if I was to put a pound on, it might help equivalate and take the pound off, or I don't know. I like to do, I've paid for it, I'm booked in, like I am religious with my PTs, I've never missed one. I thought I was going to be late one day, and oh, I hated it, I weren't. I was running up the street with 3 minutes to spare, but I do really enjoy it because it's a nice way to de-stress. I feel it working. Like the days after, I am aching when I tell you, I'm like, to the point where last week I couldn't even like put my arms around to tie my bra up. I was just like, no, this is way too much pain. But again, it works, and I really enjoy my time with my personal trainer. We have a laugh. He's actually one of my partner's friends, so there's none of that awkwardness or like, oh god, I've got to be professional. Like I can turn up one day in a matching gym set, and then I can turn up in like joggers and a pajama top. Like there's no judgment, you know. So yeah, I have been sticking with that because of my love of food and drink, and also because the Christmas markets are coming up. We're going to be eating a lot. My partner was in work the other day, and he messaged and he said, oh, one of the lads called you a feeder, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, what's that supposed to mean? And they're like, they're calling you a feeder, and they're like, not ribbing him, but They're saying to him, you're putting a little bit of weight on there, mister. And I'm like, it'll get burnt off. This is the season now to like just keep yourself warm. And I can't help that we like our food. We like to go out. We like to have a nice evening meal. And yeah, that is how it's going to stay, I'm afraid. So food and drink category, guys, has been pretty much everything and anything. When it comes to accessories, you guys will have seen the 3 cushions in my bedroom. They are my Let It Sparkle, my Winter Wonderland, and my Snowflake. I am hoping to have some more new cushions because, as I say, might be popping to TK Maxx and HomeSense over the weekend. And we shall see how that is. But my phone case, guys, I haven't changed it. It's still the Affirmations for Anxiety. This I got off of Shein, and I love this. I tell you, like, some of the wording is starting to wear off a bit, but I just really like this. And I like the fact it's got the card holder. This is so handy. Not to the point, though, where it goes down, and you know when you can't, like, grip it and get it out? That's anxiety. I'm having an anxiety attack for trying to get my card out of my Affirmations for Anxiety phone case. Yeah, so that is my phone case. Hasn't changed. I have still been loving, though, the peach scent. I can't get rid of the autumnal scents at the moment, which you're probably thinking, Shan, you need to be on cinnamon and apple. I know, but again, I think it's because I haven't been to TK Maxx or HomeSense just yet. I'm like, no, I need new candles, because the only candles I've got, I think, are my Yankee ones. And you guys know I'm very sentimental with my Yankee ones, because Yankee are changing their designs, and I'm like, it's not the same as they used to be. Like, they're making them more sleeker. And I saw one the other day, and I can't remember the name of the scent, but I remember that it used to be a red jar and it was white, and it was just like this whole aesthetic range, which, don't get me wrong, I'm here for, but I'm like, no, Christmas, I like the original packaging, like with the little pictures on. So yeah, I do need to get into the festive candles. But peach cobbler, oh my god, I loved it so much that I made it. And you know what, now I'm just thinking I should never have gone on BBC Good Food, because the candle of the peach cobbler has a peach cobbler recipe on it. Why did I not think of that? Why did I not just use the recipe that was on the candle? Aye, 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 ShannonLeighxx. Aye, aye, aye. Maybe I need to do that, because the cobbler did go down very well. Both my partner were like, yes, you are making this again. I'm like, okay, I'm here for it. Cushions, electric blanket. Electric blanket has been my go-to this month. I mean, oh, just what I needed. And also my new little hairdryer. It's not the most powerful, but my hairdryer, if you remember on a vlog, literally blew up on me. So I was like, well, I need a hairdryer because I need to wash and do all of that, even though I haven't washed this yet. I'm attempting that next week. So fingers crossed. Mum has just cleaned the bath. She's just finally got the last little bit of blue off, and I'm like, I really don't want to wash my hair and bring all that blue back, because she's going to absolutely throttle me. Yes, she is indeed. But yeah, we'll see. The hairdryer, it's not done too bad. Perfumes. My perfumes of choice this month have been Tom Ford Black Noir. I'm still a lover of that. That is a unisex perfume that actually both me and him wear, so we just... Armani Diamonds Black. I've been loving that at the moment. And also my Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle. La Belle. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love that. And that was probably one of my favourite parts of the Disney exhibition when we went seeing the Beauty and the Beast big, because I was like, oh, yes. Yes, that is me. And I'm just trying to think, because gym wear, I haven't been to the gym. I've just been going to my PT. However, I am off to a boxing class tomorrow, because my PT now is on holiday. He's over in Morocco. Fabulous for him. And then obviously I'm off to Iceland. So there's like about 3 weeks where we don't see each other. So I'm going to go down and do my boxercise. See the guys there. I know my good old friend is going to be like, what have you done to your hair? Actually, no, he won't, because he would have seen the vlog. He watches my channel. So yeah, he will be fully aware of my hair transformation. Let me just say that. But I'll be like, you get to see it in the flesh now. And yeah, there's not really... I feel like the monthly favourites coming into the winter and autumn months, normally they pick up, but there's just been no time. I feel, guys, this is where I'm really in a limbo with work, because part of me just wants to drop time and go part-time. I had a thing with them where I asked to change hours for certain reasons, and I weren't getting anywhere, let's just put it that way. So I withdrew that, and then now I just think drop a day, because those 8 hours I could do so much in. I could have a big old rant with you, right? An hour's video, I could do 8 of them. That would be like almost 2 weeks content done. So I am really contemplating it. But then again, I'm looking at moving. So if I want to move next year, I can't be then decreasing the wage. So it's all very much like at the moment. It is all swings and roundabouts, but we will get there. And I need to run my bath now because I'm a little bit peckish, you know. I am a little bit peckish indeed. But guys, if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. What has been your favourite thing for the month? I just realised I didn't tell you my music, but guess what? It's just Christmas radio. That is all I've been listening to. I have been getting in the festive spirit with the music side of it, but yes. Guys, take care, stay safe as always, and stay tuned on the community tab because that will be where I'll tell you if there's any changes to uploads or extras, anything like that at all, alright? Take care, stay safe as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!